Whoever desires wealth within just 2 minutes, let them recite this powerful spiritual practice of Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani 3 times over water. Come forward. I will not give you any false promises or empty hopes. I swear by Allah, I will show you proof in this very video, directly from the book of Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani himself. We started reading this spiritual practice 2 years ago, and believe me, even the very first time we performed it, within just 2 minutes, we witnessed a miracle. When you hear this practice, you will be amazed. You will say, "What kind of practice is this? Why did I never do this before?" Today, with Allah Almighty as my witness, I will give you this blessed spiritual practice of Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani to be recited over water. Only 3 times. Just place a glass of water before you, recite it thrice, and then see how every problem in your life begins to dissolve. People run to great saints, scholars, and spiritual healers, asking the cures, for relief, for solutions. But tell me honestly, have you ever recited a true spiritual practice yourself? Has anyone ever given you a genuine practice, or do they just say, "Read this 3 times, your problems will end"? These people cannot solve your problems. They themselves are struggling. My friend, always choose true spiritual practices, not the fake ones. When we first did this practice 2 years ago, we saw wonders. I shared it with countless others, and now today, I am revealing this secret to you. Take 1 glass of water, recite the spiritual practice 3 times, then drink that water yourself. Don't give it to anyone else. You must drink it yourself. And by Allah, every oppression, every injustice, every hardship will begin to end. If, for example, your husband mistreats you or your in-laws oppress you, drink this water. You will see your enemies turning into friends, the cruel becoming gentle, the hateful hearts softening with love. If someone once loved you but now hates you, drink this water. That same person will again begin to love you. Your beloved who has turned away will return humbly to your feet. If you are childless, drink this water 3 times after reciting. If your marriage is delayed, if relationships are blocked, if business has stopped, drink this water. If you are in debt, drink this water. By the mercy of Allah, debts will vanish in moments, poverty will turn into abundance, and unseen wealth will begin to flow, all in 2 minutes. Yes, this is my tested spiritual practice, guaranteed to show its effect within 2 minutes or less. Wherever you recite it, you will see blessings, relief, and success appear instantly. Along with that, if you are suffering from evil eye, if someone has looked at you with jealousy or envy, then this spiritual practice will destroy that negative energy instantly. As soon as you blow on the water and drink it, every trace of the evil eye will disappear from your body. If there is black magic on you or your home, recite this over water, drink it yourself, give it to your children, husband, parents, your whole household will be freed. This is my tested and proven practice. I have performed istikhara about it, and Allah revealed that today, every person is trapped by these 3 things: black magic, blockages, and evil eye. These are the roots of most people's destruction, their illnesses, and their hardships. Anytime, any place, sit in solitude. No restrictions of day, time, or location. The water must be pure, from your home cooler, filter, or clean pot. Now, what should you do with this water? If any brother or sister says, "I don't know how to read Darood," then don't worry, my dear ones. You can recite instead, "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim." If you do know Darood, then definitely recite it once at the beginning and once at the end. This will greatly increase the spiritual power of the water and the truth of Ghaus Pak's blessed practice. Now, after reciting Durood Sharif once and A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, begin the powerful water practice of Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani, Ghaniyu. What kind of secret? If you include Ya Ghaniyu with this water practice, and recite Ya Ghaniyu in the order I tell you, then your destiny will change. It will change so much that the world will see it. Today will be the last day of your poverty and need. After today, this stain of poverty will not remain in your life. If your pocket is empty today, if your wardrobe is empty today, I swear on my life, spit on my face if I'm lying. First of all, I'll tell you exactly how to recite Ya Ghaniyu. I have heard many people say, "Sir, we recite Ya Ghaniyu in our poverty." But great scholars told us to recite this and that. Look, I'm about to tell you something very important about the first spiritual practice. Don't move on until you understand this. I won't tell the first spiritual practice twice. You must understand everything and make this water once in your life. Those who will see the wonders of this water will witness miracles. It works instantly. It doesn't make you wait hours or minutes. This simple, child-easy practice, which takes 30 seconds to perform, if it does not change your life today, then I'll spit on my mouth and walk away. I'll be proved wrong. Keep the water in front of you. First recite Durood Sharif once. Then recite A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Read Ya Ghaniyu first, together with the divine name of Allah. You must recite Ya Ghaniyu only 3 times in the first position, along with the divine name of Allah. Look, when you recite Ya Ghaniyu, why don't you get benefit, my friends? Because Ya Ghaniyu has a secret. If you perform the entire practice without water, it will work only 10%. But when you recite the same practice over water, when that water enters your body, the cries of poverty and need will be expelled. Debtors will forgive your debt. Illness will fade. Practices, bindings, and magic will be removed. The evil eye will vanish. Barrenness will be removed. Oppressors' injustices will end. Enmity will finish. Oh, my poor one, what else do you need from life? If you still refuse to recite it, and you keep wandering and begging from people, give me 500, give me 1,000, give me 2,000, begging at other people's doors, then it's your choice. But don't refuse the true spiritual practice, the one taken from Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani true books that gives immediate effect. Don't be fooled by people's lies. Don't recite random, wrong spiritual practices and worsen your condition. It's your life. My job is to tell you true spiritual practices. It's my responsibility to tell you the true practice. I promised Ghaus Pak that I would tell my poor brothers and sisters the true spiritual practices. So come, my poor ones, come as many as you can. The practice is about to begin. Don't change even one word. Recited 3 times over water will expel the screams of poverty and need. For the biggest problems, to restart a closed business, do not abandon this practice. Leave everything and do it. The practice is permitted for everyone. But to encourage us, please like and share this video. Write your name in the comments so you may receive special permission as well. Now what you must do, put the water in front of you. On any day, at any time, in any place, sitting in solitude. Recite Durood Sharif once, any Durood you remember, and make sure to say, A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Then first in order, recite Ya Ghaniyu 3 times with Allah's divine name. Even if you simply recite Ya Ghaniyu over water, benefits will come. But the first spiritual practice of Ya Ghaniyu must be recited with the name of Allah, Ya Allah. Ya Allah is the name that contains the power of Allah's 99 names, the power of Ya Ghani, Ya Rahman, Ya Razak, Ya Mughniyyu, and all other names are within it. The first spiritual practice is the most powerful, difficulty-resolving spiritual practice in the world, my friends. Recite Ya Ghaniyu, Ya Allah, Ya Ghaniyu, Ya Allah, Ya Ghaniyu, Ya Allah, just 3 times, no more than free. Watch immediately as your poverty and need vanish. I swear by the Lord of the Kaaba, if your poverty does not go after reciting just 3 times, then spit on my chest and beat me with your shoes. But every one of these things will happen and you will benefit. Do not act on your whims. Today, none of your whims will succeed. Do what I say, and your poverty and need will end forever. Believers, the first spiritual practice is to recite 3 times, Ya Ghaniyu, Ya Allah, Ya Ghaniyu, Ya Allah, Ya Ghaniyu, Ya Allah. After you finish sitting there, then you will recite Ya Rahman. Look, Ya Rahman is perhaps the most powerful spiritual practice in the world. You say, my pouch is empty. My wardrobe is empty. I recite Ya Rahman, but when will my pouch fill? When you include one phrase together with Ya Rahman, then your pouch will fill and your wardrobe will fill. This secret nobody told you because people don't want you to progress. People, the sheikhs and fakirs, want you to come to them, give them money, waste your time and money, and continue wandering and borrowing. Today it's free, so you won't value it. But by Allah, the thing I will give you will bring heartfelt prayers for you. For Allah's sake, like the video. I beg you by your mother, like the video. If you don't do this properly, your practice will not be accepted. Because look, I am giving you this spiritual gift with great effort and sincerity. And if you still act miserly in this, then what's the use? So don't hold back. If someone gives you a real, powerful practice, then like it, appreciate it, and share it so that this message can reach others. Now, my dear friends, let's move. The second spiritual practice. Listen carefully and recite it with full attention. You will recite this upon water, the second spiritual practice. The first one you already read 3 times. Ya Ghaniyu, Ya Allah. Now it's time to fill your empty hands and shelves with blessings through Ya Rahmanu. Say, Ya Rahmanu, Ya Rahmanu, Ya Rahmanu, countless times. But many of you complain. You say, recite Ya Rahmanu, recite this, recite that, but we don't see any result. Do you know why? Because you are never told the real secret. Those divine words, those hidden phrases of the friends of Allah, those special tasbihs, they are never revealed to you. But today, I will share that secret with you. If you want Ya Rahmanu to fill your empty hands and homes, then recite this 3 times, only 3 times. Ya Rahmanu, fill my hands with blessings. Sit in one place, keep water in front of you, and recite. It won't even take half a minute, and your entire life will change. Say it 3 times. Ya Rahmanu, fill my hands with blessings. Ya Rahmanu, fill my hands with blessings. Ya Rahmanu, fill my hands with blessings. After reciting this 3 times, remain seated and now recite. Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu, the king of all spiritual practices. When you finished Ya Ghaniyu and Ya Rahmanu, as I taught you, include this phrase with Ya Rahmanu. Ya Rahmanu, fill my hands with blessings. Say it once, then again twice, and then the 3rd time. 3 times in total. Now you've recited Ya Ghaniyu and Ya Rahmanu 3 times each. Next, with the water in front of you, recite Ya Mughniyyu. This spiritual practice is taken directly from the Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani, not from me. I am giving you exactly what is written in his sacred book. The same practice that has changed the lives of thousands. Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani swore by Allah that whoever recites Ya Mughniyyu 3 times upon water, their destiny will shine like a star. Their poverty, illness, and hardship will be completely erased. Even black magic, evil eye, and spiritual blockages will end. The doors of sustenance will open. Allah will be pleased with them, and they will become beloved to their Lord. O poor one, what more do you want from life? For the sake of your poverty, recite this 3 times upon the water, and your destiny will change, insha'Allah. Now comes the 3rd spiritual practice, Ya Mughniyyu. This is the blessed name of Allah that makes the oceans of wealth flow and brings storms of abundance. In your hardship and poverty, recite Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu countless times. But in this practice, you must recite it only 7 times. This spiritual practice is read alone, not combined with others. Recite Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu, Ya Mughniyyu 7 times total. Now, the final and 4th spiritual practice, Astaghfirullah. But today, I'll reveal a secret about Astaghfirullah that I've never shared before. A secret you've never heard in your life. You've recited Astaghfirullah countless times. Allah Himself promises in the Quran, "Seek forgiveness, and I will send down rain upon you, bless you with children, and grant you wealth and honor." Yet many say, we read Astaghfirullah, but we don't see results. Why? Because the secret manner of recitation isn't known. Today, I give you the same Astaghfirullah practice from the Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani, the 4th and final secret. He wrote, whoever recites Astaghfirullah upon water, 4th in order, will have every hardship removed. No difficulty, no illness, no spiritual blockage will remain. Sometimes, due to our sins, we fall under Allah's grip. Our practices lose their effect. But through this method, you will become beloved to your Lord. Allah will remove His hold on you, and He will fill your empty hands and cupboards in seconds, inshallah. So after reciting Ya Mughniyyu 7 times, remain seated and now recite Astaghfirullah Ya Rabbana. Say Astaghfirullah Ya Rabbana once, Astaghfirullah Ya Rabbana twice, Astaghfirullah Ya Rabbana thrice. Recite this 11 times in total, symbolizing the blessed number 11. After that, recite Durood Sharif as you did in the beginning. Then, pick up your glass of water, blow upon it softly, once, twice, or thrice. Drink a few sips yourself, and pour the rest into your cooler or water pot. Now, all the water there becomes blessed water. Give it to the sick, they'll heal. Give it to the oppressed, their suffering will end. Drink it yourself, and poverty, illness, oppression, and enmity will disappear. All kinds of blockages will be lifted, inshallah, and your life will completely that you'll remember this day forever. If you want special permission for this practice, then like the video, share it, write your name in the comments, and subscribe to my channel. Also, press the bell icon so that you receive my daily videos. And most importantly, remember me in your prayers, because the practice I've shared with you today, you may not find one like it in the entire world. Take care of yourselves, my friends. Allah Hafiz.